Hey Steve, welcome to Hopping's Lovely YouTube anyway. Welcome to Hopping's Lovely YouTube anyway. So it's time for the Blomberg 9kg 300 inch spin double A-class Greenplus WNF 9 20 washing machine, and the Blomberg 8kg double A-class Greenplus TKF8451 condenser heat pump dry anyway. So anyway, we're now going to be drying some a bed Valance sheet and 2 bath towels and 2 bath towels anyway in the Blomberg TKF8451 AG50 condenser heat pump dry anyway. So we're now gonna dry them in anyway. So first we've got to put in is the bed sheet that we got put in, because there's lighter one anyway, because we go for lightest to heavies anyway. So yeah, we're going to put the Valance bed sheet in first, and then we're going to put the towels in as well, and towels going in that as well. We also can put the towels in as well anyway. So yeah, we put the towels in as well anyway. And program we're going to stick it on is Cotton's extra dry with. We're just going to reduce the spin time to 600 spin time. We're going to be doing that to 600 spin time now. So I've already emptied the condenser water valve. I'm emptied the condenser water, and then the filter I've already emptied as well anyway. So we're going to have it on a high heat. So yeah, so we're going to have on Cotton's extra dry with spin time, which is 600 spin time with high heat anyway. It's going to take 3 hours and 10 minutes anyway. I'm going to start. So yeah, that's what I've been. So yeah, because next week I'll be filming these two machines, because of next week I'll be filming the last video of this, because I'll be filming the last video next week. Because next week I'll be doing the last video of these two machines, because I'll be doing the last video of these two machines, which is the Blomberg WNF 820, which is the Blomberg WNF 948 anyway, and also washing machine, and then the Blomberg TKF and then the Blomberg TKF 845 AG50 anyway. So yeah, I'll be filming them two last video as well anyway. But don't know what load it's going to be is though, but I haven't had any requests from someone yet. But I've not had any requests from someone yet, because they will let me know in the comments anyway. But there is one comment I have heard just a minute ago, which is Samsung and wash leather, which he hasn't requested me yet anyway. But he will be doing it soon, by the way. Samsung and wash leather because his YouTube account he used to change to me trying to do that with TV, but now he's got a new YouTube account now, which is Samsung and wash leather. It's called now. It's called as Samsung and wash leather. So yeah, that's what it's called now anyway, Samsung and wash leather anyway. So yeah, that's what it's called now anyway, Samsung and wash leather anyway. Because on Friday I'll be going to Spain anyway. Because I'll be going to Spain on Friday. Because on Friday I'll be going to Spain anyway, which is Alicante anyway. But we don't know, there might be the washing machine here this year. Because this year there might be some A-local washing machines there anyway. So I'm thinking there might be some A-local washing machines there. Hopefully, if there is, hopefully there's A-local washing machines there. Hopefully this year. Because you remember last year there wasn't many A-local washing machines there anyway. Didn't you remember last year though? Anyway, there wasn't many A-local washing machines there. You remember last year I went to Mallorca anyway, but they didn't have a washing machine there, they didn't. So I went to that hotel because they don't have washing machines there. Because in the hotel they don't have washing machines there anyway. So yeah, they all have like, because there's some they do have anyway. There's like kitchen appliances and all sorts of stuff anyway, like kitchen appliances and dining room and living room stuff anyway, and bedroom of course as well anyway. Because they're all in 2 rooms anyway. So yeah, because the hotel one is always all in 2 rooms anyway. Hopefully might not be in the hotel this year. Might not be, I don't know. Might be this year, or maybe, I don't know. But because we're all going in one house anyway. So yeah, because I'm thinking about that anyway. So yeah, because next week I'm off to, because we all off to Alicante in Spain anyway. Because we all off to Alicante in Spain anyway. So we're all going there anyway. It's just like my grandparents, I think my grandparents are going, and my aunties, they're all going, and my uncles as well, and one of my parents as well, and my parents obviously, which I don't get on with my parents obviously, because anyway, so yeah, hopefully I'll probably do some, hopefully next week I'll be doing some more video with these 2 machines, so hopefully the last video next week anyway. And then hopefully on Saturday I might be going to Coach Beats World on Saturday. That'll be the next generation that'll be. But anyway, there's other machines I haven't tested yet. Because I know because this Thursday I won't be testing the other machines on Thursday anyway, because Thursday I've got to do stuff anyway. Because I did one as well, so my auntie's Hoover the other day. It's one with the interset drum anyway, but it's one with the interset drum anyway. I can't tell you what it is now, but it's the hopping 8 kg feature it is anyway. It's a hopping 8 kg feature with the 1500 in spin anyway. That's what I might be testing very soon. The hopping 8 kg feature. And of course maybe an overview as well. And also my auntie's obviously got a Hoover dryer there as well. There's also Hoover fended dryer there as also as well. Hoover fended dryer there as well. The Hoover fended dryer is also there as well. Which that's also an 8 kg as well. The Hoover 8 kg dryer that's still there as well. It's on Washington 2000 by the way, but I haven't filmed it on hopping leather yet. Anyway. And there's other machines to be tested as well anyway. It's the Bosch WG2020 anyway, which that's my grand's Bosch anyway, which is my grand's Bosch anyway. That's one I haven't tested yet as well anyway. So there's one I haven't tested yet is the Bosch Precision WFG2020 anyway, but that's what I might be filming tomorrow anyway. While I do a date review as well. When I do a date anyway. So yeah, while I do a date review anyway of the Bosch anyway. I might be doing a date review anyway. Might be. Just like I do with the Blombergs anyway. So yeah, that's what I might be doing tomorrow though. I might be filming that tomorrow as well. The date review of this Bosch anyway. So that's what I might be doing tomorrow. The date review of the Bosch. And then the other machines I haven't tested yet is the Snoozy as well. The Snoozy Electrolux I haven't tested as well. I haven't tested the Snoozy Electrolux as well. The Snoozy ZWF1218W. That needs to be tested as well. Anyway, that needs to be tested as well. Anyway, my great nan Snoozy. Anyway, that needs to be tested as well. That needs to be tested as well. Anyway, that needs to be tested anyway. The Snoozy Electrolux, that needs to be tested anyway. There is quite a few machines that have tests. They have tested Whirlpool WWDC6400, and the other thing is I've tested Bosch WK2260G, but that was the one as well. Test that one. And also I've tested Interset IWC6165, which I've also tested as well. And then the other machines there, I've tested Samsung as well, the Samsung EcoBubble, so I've tested that one as well. Test Samsung EcoBubble, I've tested that one tonight. Oh yeah, the dryer's now, but the buzz video's gone off the dryer now, so I have to focus on the drying now. Unfortunately, we're going to have to focus on the drying now. Let's focus on the drying system now. But I think because the fan thing is turned off on the dryer. Just thinking about that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and then the Hoover DIN114 that's been tested as well. That's been tested as well. Hoover DIN114 D3X, that's been tested as well anyway. I have also tested quite a few dryers as well, obviously, which I've tested this dryer and a Beko DC712W, and the other one is I've tested Beko DC723W as well anyway, so I've tested that one as well, test that dryer. The other thing is I've tested Hoover 3T581AC, test that one as well, and Hoover VH36AC I've tested as well anyway. Oh yeah, the other machines will be tested as well. It's the Beko WM61110W, that needs to be tested soon as well anyway. And the other one is the Beko WMC1282W, that needs to be tested as well, and the dryer as well. And Beko 8 kg condenser dryer, that needs to be tested as well anyway. So you're going to test them two swings as well anyway. I have to probably say that steam vent is just coming from the dryer, you see. I think probably the vent hose is coming from the dryer, you see, that's why there's a steam on. Can't really see steam though on the dryer, because when you see on the door glass it's the steam anyway. There we go, there's the buzzer feeding turned on now, that's the buzzer feeding turned off, that's a week here now. That's the buzzer feeding turned on. Heard that come on. The buzzer feeding's turned on. I think it's because towels do take a long time drying though, once the sheet is mixed in the towels, you know, because once the bed fan sheet is just mixed in the towels anyway, that's why towels do take a very long time to dry anyway on the Cons X dry. So yeah, hopefully just do the last video of these two machines anyway. So yeah, which is when we're doing F120 and we're doing TKF8451 as well anyway. So don't forget, keep it supreme and go with the whole pin lover.